It's strange. The silence since the war's end. It hangs heavy around us. The stars out there, they used to be backdrops to skirmishes, flashing with the light of distant battles. Now, they hang quietly. Just celestial bodies in the vast expanse of space, not heralds of conflict. There's a peacefulness to it that's almost unsettling. After all the chaos, this stillness wraps around us. So unfamiliar, yet welcome. It's odd, being able to just sit with our thoughts, without the clamor of alarms or the crackle of comms. I never realized how much the conflict had taken from us, the simple joys, the quiet. But we're here. We made it through. And there's a sense of beginning anew. Feels like we're coming out of a long sleep. Let's just stay like this for a while, with nothing but the peace we've fought so hard for, watching the stars, with no dread, just the tranquility we've longed for, a tranquility we've earned after everything. I've been lost in thought lately, about us, about the decisions I've made. I promised to leave the war behind, for both our sakes. But then, I went back. I didn't just return to the fray. I brought you with me. That wasn't fair to you. It went against everything I vowed we'd have together. I put the person I care for most in the path of danger. You never should have had to face the horrors of war. You were meant to live free from it. And I should have been stronger. For you, for the peace we found together. I compromised our safety, our serenity, not even out of necessity, but out of an old, misguided sense of duty. And yet, through it all, you've been my anchor. Your presence, your unwavering support in the face of what I've exposed you to, it's been my salvation. I'm not the man I once was. This quiet and this peace, it's our chance for a new start. I can't undo the past, but I will make it right. I love you. And these past weeks, they've been tough. We've been running on adrenaline, always on alert. But we're safe now. And I'm so grateful for that. Grateful for us. We haven't had much time for us to just be together. Let's take a moment for ourselves. Would you be open to cuddling with me right now? I need to just feel you next to me, to hold you close. I've missed this. Missed you. And if the guys next door overhear us and start complaining again, I think it's because they're jealous. They don't have what we have, do they? As we sit here wrapped up in each other, I can't help but think about our future, the one we fought so hard for. The war is behind us, and ahead there's a galaxy of opportunities. I find myself dreaming of the places we'll go, the sights we'll see. I see us exploring more distant planets, tasting exotic foods, walking through famous cities. We could find a little cottage on a quiet moon, where the nights are long and the skies are filled with shooting stars. We could become part of a community somewhere, making new friends with beings from all corners of the galaxy. But most of all, I look forward to the simple days. The ones where we do nothing more than be together, content. Those will be the days that remind us why we fought for peace in the first place. War. It's senseless. It claims to be about principles, about rights and wrongs. But in the end, it's the innocent who suffer, on both sides. All because of just a few foolish leaders. During the battles, I saw too much loss. Lives extinguished. Dreams shattered. It didn't matter which side they were on. The pain was the same. It's the part of being a space marine that sits the heaviest on my soul. The destruction. The cost of conflict. It's immeasurable, and so often, unnecessary. I've fought. I've defended. And I've come to realize that true courage isn't about the ability to wage war. It's about striving for peace. That's the lesson I carry with me from all this. The one I hope we can use to shape a better future. Back on Astrachanis, there's a tradition for when two souls realize they're meant to journey through life as one. It's called the Varakai, a vow as eternal as the galaxy itself. It's the deepest commitment one can make, mirroring what you know as marriage. It's about a bond that defies the vastness of space. I want to give you the certainty that I will never return to battle, that our happiness is now my sole mission. So I ask you, my greatest love, will you join me in the Varakai? Will you marry me? Your yes is all I needed to hear. It means everything to me. I knew when I first met you over the comms, something was special about you. I promise now to always put you first. Let's make a new start. Just us and the stars as our guide. Wherever we go, whatever we do, it'll be our adventure.